Well, welcome, fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming to you today from Lansing, Michigan. And it's getting close to Memorial Day. And Memorial Day is all about honoring our troops and all our fallen soldiers and all that. Well, I just found out about something that they're looking for volunteers for. You know, cemeteries, they always put flags on every the grave sites. Well, they're looking for volunteers to put the flags on the grave sites. So I come down here today. This is not Memorial Day, but this will come out on Memorial Day, this video. But come down here, I got my United States shirt on, and I figured this would be a nice little video to show us putting the flags out on the grave sites of these fallen soldiers. So travel with me, will you? I'm right here, and I'm actually right across the street from the Mount Hope Cemetery, where I've been many times. And my friends, the Lansing Friends of Lansing Historical Cemeteries, they're the ones that put this out on Facebook about they're looking for volunteers. And I said, hell, that'd be a perfect, not just a perfect vlog. It's not just about the vlog, but it's about honoring these troops. I've always wanted to do something like this. And it's going to be a beautiful day. We're actually getting some nice weather. Looks nice and sunny out right now. Not having to wear a coat. I did bring a coat just in case, but the wind's not blowing real hard. So this is going to be cool. Alright, here's where they're keeping the flags. I just loaded up the Evergreen Cemetery. They already took off. I should have filmed that. But yeah, here's all the flags that we're going to be putting out. This is for Mount Hope Cemetery. This little bucket's for North Cemetery. It's going to be interesting to do. And then they got the actual veteran markers right there that you put up by the gravesite. It's a lot of flags. Alright, got all my flags. Now off to the cemetery. They give me a map to the area I'm going to be doing. So let's get this going. Alright, here's my map that they gave me. I got section P right here, and right over here, that's section P right over there. So I got all those, 42, looks like 42 grave sites. Gotta put flags on. Alright, there's all my flags. Well, it's more right there. Might have a little bit more, but at least I got extra around here. I'll offer to other people that need them if they need them. But let's get this started. Alright, here's my first grave site. Right here. There's Kakru says this. I hope I'm saying his name right, but thank you for your service, guy. Let's see, let's just say it. We got a bunch of names on here. This is where they told me to start. Now, to place the flag, what they told me to do is either to the left side, which would be my right, or to the back of the gravestone. So, get the flag out. It's wound up pretty good. There we go. So, on the left side here, you've got a good side. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it, buddy. To the left. A little bit. There you go, my sir. Thank you for your service. Rest in peace. Alright, found my second grave site. There's Branch. Not sure what it says. Just says his last name. So it'd take too long to go on that. I'll put down the information, you know, in the video, who he was and what he did in the service and all that, because that'd take too long to look up his names and all that. But yeah, there's a Branch. Let's see what it says on the other side. Oh, it says oh, Gregory. His name was Gregory Branch. And this is where he left. So here's your flag, sir. There you go, sir. Rest in peace, Greg. Thank you for your service. Alright, found another one here. This is the guy's Gurkey right here. Let's see on the other side. Maybe it tells more about him. No, just a big stone. Not sure what year he died. Doesn't say on there. But there he is. Grab another flag. Get the backpack off. Got smart. Used my backpack to carry the flags. There you go, Gurkey. Thank you for your service, and rest in peace. Alright, here's the next one. Nestle, I'm not sure exactly, but this looks like the family plot because there's more people buried out in front of here. Here he is. This must be him right here. Grab the camera. He's got a plaque right on the back of his thing. Woods, Richard G, Bonnie G. Right there. Look at, he's got a fish on his gravesite. Well, right there in the back said Richard G. Woods, SN U.S. Navy. Right there. So let me aim that down. So that's his grave right there. So get this flag out for him. Since that's the back, and this is technically the back right here, and they said you can put them in the back. I'll put it in the back, to the left, right there by his little plaque right there. There you go, Richard. Thank you for your service, sir. Rest in peace. Just realized he just died a couple, in 2004. Yep. He survived all the wars. He was born in 1939. Must have liked fishing because he's got a fisher on there. Man after my own heart. Rest in peace, Richard. Rest in peace. Alright, here's my next one. This is Horace Holcomb. I'm butchering some people's names, sorry. But he was born in 1861 and died in 1905. Right here. Take my flag. Like I said, so you need to put it in the back. I put him to the left because put him to the back, it kind of gets covered up. So I put him to the left here. Put it down there enough. There you go. There you go, Horace. Thank you for your service, sir. And rest in peace. Alright, here's the next one. Douglas J. Miller. Engine Crew, U.S. Navy, World War II. October 18th, 1928. He died in 98. February 16th. Yeah, World War II. He must have been a veteran. I wish I forgot to grab the veteran things, but I'm sure he'll understand. So. There you go, Douglas. Rest in peace, my friend. Thank you for your service. And my next one is actually right behind him. Right here. It says Smith. And actually, I think this is another family plot right here. So I don't think that's his actual gravestone, but right here, Arthur T. Nope, that's not it. But this one is Smith. Coffee mother. See, this is, I think this is a family plot. Daughter. Oh man, I don't know. That could be his right there. But I'll put it by their family marker. I don't want to put it next to the wrong marker. But yeah, that's the next one, Smith. There you go. Put it right there. There you go, my sir. Thank you for your service. Just realized something. I was just reading the thing here and I was kind of confused because they said 42 graves. And I started looking back and then I realized the first one I started with, Karuku, there's 2 graves here. Husband, friend, Carl, Ali. 1890 to 1978. And he was World War, and he has a marker there, like a veteran marker or something like that. And then there's Carl T. Karuku, Michigan, Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II, 1920. He was born November 2020, died in 71. And he has one of those things too. So I have to start looking out for that. Because it was confusing. I started looking at it, I was like, because if you look at the map here, they tell you which way to go, but I guess you got to look closely for the graves. I learned that real quick, because there's a lot more than I'm realizing. See, I realize as I'm going back, I almost missed some because some of these directions weren't clear. But yeah, right here, Arthur H. Rabow, World War I Navy, World War II. He was in World War I and World War II. He died in '64. Yeah, glad I looked that up. I didn't want to miss you guys. And it was right next to him. Move that over. Is Fred W. Rebel, World War II veteran, U.S. Navy, and he died in '64. And he died in '64 too. Wow. So they both died in '64. He was born in 1884, though. That must have been his father. So, yeah. I'm glad I didn't miss you guys. There's your thing. There's trees in the way, sorry. But there's their flags for them. Yeah, I gotta start looking out better. This is my first time doing this, but really gotta watch. Yeah, the instructions weren't clear, so I gotta really look. Alright, here we go. Here's our next one. Hills. And he's got a veteran's marker. Can't really read it too much. It's kind of buried in there. Can't tell when he died. But this is going to get his flag. Here's his flag. Right there by his veteran's marker. There you go. Rest in peace, my friend, and thank you for your service. broken. His veterans marker has been broken right there. Look at that, that's sad. It's only made out of plastic. But William Edward James, Private U.S. Army, World War I, born July 31st, 1895. Died January 14th, 1926. 813th Pioneer Infantry. Wow, that's sad though, this thing here. It's too bad we can't fix it. Have to see about getting him a different one. But at least leave that right on his gravestone. That's sad. That's the bad part about making things out of plastic. See, it's just plastic. So it's easy to break. So, there you go. There you go, William. I have to see about if I can't get in there and get you a new thing put there. 'Cause that's sad. Rest in peace, William. I like this veterans marker here. Look at that. FOALTJE. Look at that eagle on there. That is cool. I like that. I haven't seen one like that. See who this is. This is an old one. Can't barely read it. Charles J? Can't tell. He was born in 1870 and died in 1911. Civilian CIA. Ooh, CIA. Was he? No, oh no, okay. There's another name underneath it. 18. So there's two people, but Blair was their last name. That was their last name, Blair. CIA. Wow. I've never seen a CIA grave marker, so yeah, that may be why he's got that. He was in the CIA. Wow. Oh, let's see. That one definitely a memorable one. I've never seen a CIA marker. Let's see. Right inside his little thing. There you go. Dresses it up real good. Wow. CIA. Now that's definitely different. Because I've never seen that kind of a marker before. Never knew there was CIA people around here. Wow. You learn something new every day. Okay, here we go. We got Thomas J. He was born 1803. No, 33. I think it was 1833.
died in 1904. And there's another one of those markers. So, get him his flag. The way that sits in there, I don't like how that rolls. So I'll put it over here. Don't want the wind blowing it out. So there you go, Thomas. Thank you for your service. I salute you. And rest in peace. Oh, this one over here, right over there is my section. That was P. This is a different section. I don't think this is part of P. But I saw this marker here, and nobody's put a flag here yet. It says USA Army Lieutenant Unit Navy Cuba. Strickland Willie. He died in 1946 and he was born in 1856. So, there we go. Give him a flag so he's not forgotten. There you go, Willie. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. And I salute you. Thank you for your service. The thing about it is, with this whole COVID thing, you know, they didn't have that many people come out, you know, so that's why they were asking for volunteers. And I was willing to do it, because these soldiers should not be forgotten. They fought for our freedom and everything right there. I mean, and now they lay here almost forgotten until Memorial Day. And I say thank you. Thank you all for your service. If I forgot anybody, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I tried to find them all. I mean, I believe I did, but I might have missed a few. I'm going to go over there afterwards, because I didn't see anybody going over there. That's J section over there. I remember them saying they need somebody for J section. So, yeah, this was good. It was a nice way to get out of the house and honor our troops and get some exercise. Looks like I grabbed a little bit too many flags for this section, but I'm going to drive around, see if anybody else needs any extra flags, and probably help them out. Because I see some people over there, they're doing ones over there. There's a lot of them over that way. I won't film those ones, but I wanted to show you what I did over here. And this was my section. Section P. If you come over here, all these flags I put out. I'm not looking for a recognition. It was an honor for me to do it. Alright, fellow travelers, that's about it here for this honor of, putting these flags out for our fallen veterans and heroes, all the people that have died, that served for our freedom. This was an honor for me to get out and do this. I've always wanted to do this. When I come out to these cemeteries and do my videos, and I see these flags and all that, I was like, it'd be cool to do that. So I was happy to get out here and do this. Because these people fought for I can't fight. I can't serve myself. I'm being hemophiliac. They won't take me in the army and stuff like that. So this is the way I give back. These people are fighting for my freedom. And if you ever get a chance to in your neighborhood, look it out. I'm sure somebody else is setting something up to put flags out for these veterans. I'm not done yet. I'm not going to film anymore, but I'm going to drive around, help out others, because there's a lot more graves out here that need to be flags put out. They said they didn't get that many people to come out and put these flags out for these fallen soldiers. So it was an honor. I'm just glad it turned out to be a beautiful day. Nice way to get out and do a hike. It was a hike, and honor these people. And I know I said a lot, you probably got tired of hearing me, thank you for your service and everything, but that's what I do. When I see people like this in public, or if I see somebody with a veteran's hat, I ask them, whether you're a veteran, I say, well, thank you for your service. And even a firefighter, police officer, thank them for their service, because they're putting their lives out in danger for us. So I'm going to get it back to it. I'm going to drive around. I already found one over in that J section I told you about, and find more graves and put some more flags out. I got a lot of days. It's only 1 o'clock. I got the rest of the day, and this will be an honor. So if you like this video, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Any comments from me? Any comments appreciated. Any ideas for me to do? Let me know. I just might show up and do it. So until next time, my fellow travelers, I'll see you around the mitten. Oh, and happy Memorial Day, everybody.